start just with how you're kind of progressing back from last season's injury, just kind of where you feel you're at right now?
Right now, we put in a lot of work, especially over the spring and last summer. I got in the gym with our strength and conditioning coach, so I came a long way from last year. Lost a couple more pounds, so I'm feeling good, jumping better. Coach Fox has really been supportive of my whole getting back into shape and getting strong and everything, especially having courage from these guys. So they've been encouraging me a lot too. So we've been working.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play.
How much excitement is there for you guys as a group just to get out on the court and play somebody beside yourselves?
We're really excited, looking forward to this upcoming season. We've been working hard this whole summer and since last spring, so it's really fun. We're working on a lot of new things, especially with the new coaching staff. They're implementing a lot of new strategies. They helped us a lot individually, improving our individual game. So I'm looking forward to going out, playing against different competition, and seeing how we're going to perform as a whole team now.
How would you describe Coach Fox's style?
He's a good guy. He's really honest with you. If he expects more, if he thinks you can do more than what you're doing, he's going to tell you. I think you can be doing more. You always know where you stand with him, so that's good. He always keeps it real with you, and that's really cool when you have a coach, because you don't want to be kind of in the zone. You're like, I don't know what he expects of me or what I'm going to do this game. You always know what he expects of you and what your job is to do out there.
Not better or worse, but how is he different from last year?
From last year, I think he's different because he holds people a little bit more accountable for everything, and he's real repetitive about the things that we do. So it's really we're just a lot of reps to get us better. You know what I'm saying? He's enforcing his rules and his standards and his style of play. That's gonna help us win this year.
Any particular focus difference as far as style or anything?
He focuses a lot on the little things. There's a saying he always has in practice where he says, when you understand the consequences of little things, you understand there are no such things as little things. So he always says that to us, and it'll be as simple as where you post up, when you get the ball on a post up, or your footwork on a screen. So he just focuses a lot on the little details and things like that. That's really good that he's been doing.
The fact that you guys struggled so much last year, and then in the media day they picked you for last, is that kind of a motivation factor? Did that bother you? What's your attitude on it?
For us, I think it is a motivation factor. I think this year we want to prove people wrong, and I believe you are going to prove people wrong.
Can both of you kind of touch on what you feel your role is going to be on the team this year, how it's changed from last year, what coach expects from both of you individually, who's what you're going to bring?
I think this year definitely a little more leadership. Now that we've been in the Pac-12, for a year. Granted, we still have lots to learn, things like that, but definitely we can help the freshmen and things like that. As opposed to last year, we were freshmen, everything was new to us. Playing in front of playing in Hodge for the first time, traveling, playing for all these new crowds for the first time. So now we kind of have a feel for what it's like playing against this competition. So we can definitely help the freshmen, bring them along, provide a little bit more leadership on the team.
Same thing, he said leadership. I think we went through a lot of adversity last year, so we know what to expect coming into this year, so we are able to help each other as well as the freshmen.
Who's impressed you most from that freshman group that you guys have been practicing with?
For me, I think Joel and Lars.
Yeah,
Joel and Lars, they've really been playing well, especially Lars. We got another 7-footer that came in, so he's going to help us a lot, be a big presence underneath the basket.
Yeah, they all come in to help with one thing or another. Demetrius can really shoot it from the outside. Joel's a really good point guard already. He's come a long way, really fast. Lars is really good inside. Our scorer and DJ is one of the most athletic guys on the team. So they're all really coming along nicely.
Is Lars a legit 7 foot?
Yeah.
If you stand next to him, you'll see he's really 7 foot.
He's filled out, so he's pretty strong too.
You guys had some old coaches come by, Jeff Van Gundy and Coach Montgomery. What was that like for you guys, and what did you guys take away anything from your time with them?
It was actually a cool experience to meet people that's been in basketball for so long, who are basically legends, So I think it was a great experience for us to learn from them and hear what they had to say. And we had
it's one thing, because you keep hearing it from the same people so often. So, it's nice to get a different voice in there. You can freshen it up for you. It's cool.
Defensively, where do you guys think you've seen the most improvement over from the spring until now?
Defensively, I think we focus on a lot more is rotating, team defense, rebounding, physicality. That's one thing. For the most part, we're working on a lot of our offense. Our offense is really good. So we're doing really good in practice offensively. And then coach was like, when you pick up our defense, then we started really working on defense, and we saw it come a long way too. Just flying around, playing faster, always having on-ball pressure, communicating on defense, things like that, being active. So there's some things we really been focusing on.
Why do you think the offense has been so good?
We have a lot of good plays. We actually have a lot of good players this year. It's hard to if say Matt gets in the lane, he drives, and you help over. He throws it up to Lars. There's a lot of weapons offensively that's hard to slow down, hard to stop. So and we worked a lot individually on our skill sets this whole summer. So everyone's been doing pretty well. Everyone's been scoring the ball, shooting the ball. Everyone's a threat offensively. So it's one reason why we look pretty good.
I know you guys can't talk specifically about Saturday's close scrimmages, do we? Just as a collective whole, how much of these kind of close scrimmages, these exhibitions like tomorrow, just going against team kind of in a practice maybe 4 real game sets in, how much do you feel that helps? Just having those kind of reps before after the game starts.
For us, it helps because we've been going at each other pretty hard in practice, so we know what to expect when we get in the game. So if a team comes at us hard, like defense or good offense, we're able to respond and do what we're supposed to do.
At the end of practice now, are you more tired or less tired than you were at the end of practice last year? Or the same?
Pretty.
It's different.
Yeah.
I would say it's different from last year. We do a lot of moving, a lot of running this year in practice, so it's like a lot of reps and just getting after it as soon as we step on the court.
If I took a film of last year at a game with Cal, and I looked at you this year, what would be different?
The structure, defense,
Yeah.
offense, all that, just placement, everything. Everything would be different. Everything would be a little bit more sharper. Everything would be just more well polished. So we're able to get the shots that we want, and all we have to do is knock them down.
I think also our togetherness is a big thing the coach tries to get us to have. He always tries to get us to a point in practice where it's like we start trying to break apart and do our own thing, and he tries to keep us together. He does get us to that point of adversity that he knows we'll get to in a game, and help us fight together and things like that. So I think that's one thing you'll see this year is us sticking together a lot more on the court, playing through some dry stretches or some tough stretches down the court.
Any other questions for the guys?
What's Coach Fox's demeanor like during practice? Does he scream and yell? Does he?
It depends. I mean,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, Coach Fox will get after us. He was screaming, yell, but it's all love. That's how we see it. And I think from last year we needed that. We need that this year. Just to give us that push, give us that extra push. And also his demeanor, like he said, togetherness. You'll see this year it's more of a brotherhood this year. We are all close. We hang out a lot, so it's gonna be a great year.
So would you say it's a little bit more disciplined this year, or?
Way more this.
Yeah. He's a lot going to like to joke around in practice, keep it lighthearted. Makes a lot of jokes, some that I don't understand. He'll bring up references that I'm not too sure about. So he keeps it like that, keeps it fun. At the same time, he'll get after you, so it's good. But at the end of the day, it's always all love. So I want us to get better.
Matt said at Media Day he was one of the top Super Smash players on the team. Where do you guys rank yourselves and where?
I haven't played with them in a minute.
Matt's pretty good. I know Matt Grant was probably, in my opinion, yes sir, is the top 3. I'm always there when they're playing, so I just like to watch. I'm not too good, but I'll hop in every now and then, but not up there with them.
I was just curious to know, we talked about Mark Fox, we had a couple of assistants as well, Nancy Francis, Chris Herring, can you just quickly touch on what you've learned from those guys as well? The Martins last year.
For Coach Francis, I like Coach Francis because he's more of the guy that's he stays positive. He get after you too. He'll yell and tell you to fix up and all that stuff, but he's more of a positive guy. He encourages people, he brings people up. Coach Herring is that coach that just wants all the energy to come out of you every day, just bring 110% energy match his energy. I've never seen Coach Harriman walk into practice and just have dead energy. Like he brings it every day, and it brings it out of us every day.
Yeah. Coach Harriman, he works a lot with me in the bigs and stuff like that when it comes to working out. So he's always working us out. And he's really energetic, like Kobe said. He's always moving around super quick, you know, from drill to drill. He'll be like, sprint from drill to drill if you're walking. He's like, I hate when people walk in the gym. So he's really energetic, always a lot of energy, which is good. And
Gotta love the energy.
yeah. So
Trent is not involved directly in the practices.
No.
no, not directly,
Not
but
directly, but he gives a lot of words of wisdom. Like I
Yeah.
said, he says he doesn't, but he does. Like
Yeah.
I talk to him a lot. He knows a lot if you listen to him.